just getting up. I'm up washing my clothes this morning, Saturday. I work for the next 2 days. Yeah, I work for the next 2 days, so it's time to get some clean fucking clothes. I was just gonna wash my work stuff, but I'm like, that's dumb. I'm gonna waste a whole wash and dryer on like 4 things. Fuck no, we gonna wash some clothes. So, your girl is washing clothes right now. I'm finna, after this, go do my face routine and stuff, eat something, and then I'm gonna get my life together before I go to work. So, yesterday wasn't too bad. I worked in the emergency room by myself, and now I'm being told that I have to do another round of training or something before I can get put on the list for picking up shifts and stuff. So I don't know what that entails, but we'll get it done because we need to pick up some shifts at some point. So I'm gonna see y'all later. Hey y'all, I look crazy. The last 24 hours have been crazy. I'm gonna explain everything later on tonight when I get off work. Day 3 or 4, we're almost there. I'm kind of tired, not really. It's just been a long day, or night I should say. But yeah, I'll see y'all. Hey y'all, I know I haven't been on here in a long time. It's been, since I got to campus, it's been a lot. But let me explain to you what happened to me on Saturday when I was at work. All my nurses, anybody that works in the hospital, please chime in and let me know if I was in the wrong. I don't feel as though I was. And let's just get into the story time. So I worked, as y'all all know, I have a hospital job. I worked my normal shift on Saturday. Now, I don't know if I told y'all, but I am a housekeeper. So we're trained to clean discharge, the OR, ED, all that good stuff. I am placed in the ED. I had a room, and the room number was in the 50s, and I wasn't familiar with this room. I asked the girl that trained me, who also was working in the ED, where was this room located. She told me in the behavioral health section. Mind you, I have not been trained to clean behavioral health rooms, so I had no knowledge of how I was supposed to clean it prior to me accepting the assignment. And I only toured the behavioral health center when it was empty during my first day of training. So I go back there and I see one of the security guards talking to the patient. The patient is super, super tall. I'm talking about his head is touching the door, like the top of the door. So we as housekeepers have to walk around with caboodles and stuff like that. And I brought my entire caboodle inside of the unit. Unbeknownst to me, we can do that, but they don't advise you to do that. You're supposed to technically leave it in between the 2 double doors that separate from the actual behavioral health part and you leaving and going out back into the ED. But again, I had no prior training prior to this, so I'm just doing what I know. And it didn't click to me that once I got back there that you can't clean these behavioral health rooms typically like you would a regular ED room because they can't have the chemicals and stuff. They don't have gloves. They don't have anything in these rooms but the bed and the TV. The security guard goes in the cubicle with the other nurses where everybody's sitting at, I guess because of safety precautions, and that's fine. The patient approaches me, so the caboodle is here. The caboodle's here where my hand is. He's on the other side of me, right here where my thumb is. And I'm facing my back. My back is facing like the room, but I'm looking at him directly. Now in training, we are taught that we are not supposed to interact with behavioral health patients. We are supposed to be mindful of them. But in this very moment when the patient spoke to me and said hi, I didn't want to say anything or tick him off. So I politely said hi, didn't make any eye contact with him. Now, because he's out of his room and my caboodle is right there, I'm not going to go and turn my back and try to clean the room. He could have did anything to me. He could have took any of the chemicals, tried to blind me. He could have cornered me, locked me in the room. Mind you, as he's interacted with me this entire time, the nurses in the behavioral health section of this hospital are in the cubicle not saying anything, not doing anything. I don't even know if they were watching, but mind you, there are cameras in each behavioral health room, which again, unbeknownst to me, I was not aware of that. So he says hi, I said hi, and he's like, hey, do you have your phone on you? Mind you, the phones that I have on me is the hospital phone to get in contact with all my other employees on my shift, and my personal phone I had on my Apple Watch. He couldn't see the 2 phones that were on top of my caboodle, and I guess he see my Apple Watch, so I told him politely no, because regardless if I had it or not, I'm not supposed to be talking to him. And I'm just trying to follow protocol. So I tell him no, and he's like, but you got your Apple Watch on your wrist. I'm not trying to figure out in that very moment how to outsmart a behavioral health patient. So I just don't say anything. And now I feel uncomfortable because I'm not understanding why a patient is still walking around while there's staff back here trying to clean. And I don't feel comfortable going into this room to clean, even though that was the room that I was assigned to. At this point, like I said, I feel uncomfortable and I just start wheeling my stuff out of there. So as I'm wheeling my stuff out of there, the patient is following me. He's following me and he's like, oh, you want to talk to me because I'm back here? Oh, you're going to treat me like this? Da, 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 da. Mind you, nobody came out to help me. Nobody said anything. The nurses are still behind the cubicle just watching the ordeal or probably not even fucking paying attention. So the security guard, he literally pokes his head out the door and he's like, ma'am, are you okay? No, I'm not okay. In that moment, I told him yes, but at that point, I could not panic. I just had a very uneasy feeling about this patient. And one thing about me, I'm going to follow my intuition always. So as the two security guards leave the behavioral health ward, I follow right after them because if you think that I'm going to clean this room while this man is still walking around, the nurses aren't trying to get him or telling him to go in his room, and I'm going to risk myself and my safety, you've completely lost your mind. When I tell y'all I had the worst panic attack, mind you, this is the second panic attack I've had in 2 weeks since I started this job. I got diagnosed with anxiety back in like February or March. My anxiety has not acted up this bad since I started this job. I was crying really bad. I had to call my mom and I literally just busted out crying. I'm like on one of the floors just bawling my eyes out in the cut because I'm just like, there's no way this keeps happening to me. Like, I just feel like, yes, I'm blessed and thankful that I got a new job and I'm happy for it. But it's just like, it's a lot coming with this job and it's compromising my mental health. And I just can't. Eventually, I did find one of my coworkers and explained to her the situation. We did go back there after all this happened to go clean the room properly. She did teach me. And one of the RNs did come out and apologize to me about what happened earlier. I don't remember seeing her earlier when I went to the behavioral health part the first time, but she did confirm everything that I was saying, basically saying that the patient is very aggressive and he ended up cornering another patient earlier that day. And I'm just so thankful that God was watching over me and I'm not no dummy, and I was very cautious about that interaction because anything could have happened to me, and these nurses just weren't doing anything, and neither was security. So y'all tell me if I was in the wrong, because I'm not gonna lie, like I said, after I hauled ass out of there, I said the assignment was complete and I ended up going back to complete it. I did end up telling my manager what happened the other day, and she was like, the nurses didn't come out and help you? And I'm like, girl, no, they sat there or weren't even paying attention to me in the interaction, which that's their job. That's what they're supposed to do. That's why they're back there in that cubicle. Like, the cubicle is supposed to do more than just protecting them behind the glass. You're supposed to be protecting everybody. And you're also supposed to ensure the safety of other staff that has to come back there. Otherwise, y'all can go back there and clean it your damn self. So my manager listened to everything I said, and we filed an incident report together. With me filing the incident report, right? I filed it. She told me they were going to call me. They called me yesterday morning while I was asleep at 7:56 in the morning. Obviously, I was asleep, so I missed the call. They didn't leave me a voicemail, nothing. And then I get this email. I cut most of it out because I had the details of the situation in the email, but I got an email from them yesterday telling me that they closed the file report. They closed the incident report. How did you close the incident report without speaking to the person that the incident happened to? Y'all did not bother to follow up with me about what happened. Now, I did email my manager yesterday letting her know what happened, and she did not get back to me back yet either. Maybe she'll tell me what's going on Friday, but I just feel like if I filed an incident report at my job as I should have, y'all should have followed up to make sure that as an employee at your facility that I was okay. Because again, anything could have happened to me. So please, can y'all please let me know down below in the comments if I'm wrong, if I'm tripping, if I was doing too much. Because I just feel like, again, my anxiety has not been this high since I've been diagnosed, and all of a sudden I've had 2 panic attacks within 2 weeks of span of 2 weeks of time. In the span of 2 weeks of time. No, absolutely not. I'll go back to teaching for all this. I don't have time for it. I promise you I don't.
look a little tired, but good morning, y'all. I'm on my way to class. Got my yogurt in my cup with my water, bitch. Yeah. Y'all have a good ass day, and I'm gonna hit y'all later. What's going on with my face? Why I look so puffy?
Hey y'all, it's been a long ass day. I just came back from class in the financial aid office. I'll give y'all that update when I come back. I gotta go to the communications building to print out my resume. I just ate finally. I had not eaten since this morning. And I gotta go to the boulevard to pick up a package. I don't know who keeps sending me stuff, but baby, keep it coming. But yeah, I'll see y'all.
Good morning. So I'm gonna go on campus, get me some food, head to the library, and get my life together because I got a lot of work to do. We gotta move on this financial aid now, and my financial aid, to be honest, should be fixed by no later than Monday. But the only way it'll get like that is if we put in the work now today. So there's also a first generation pizza party. I think I'm gonna stop by because who don't like free food, and I love pizza, and I don't gotta swipe my meal card. Also, this is new to y'all, but I literally signed up for a meal plan yesterday. Listen, the groceries are slow, and until those stamps hit, yeah, we gonna take advantage of Rowan's dining on top of the additional money that they give you to spend wherever the fuck you want to spend it at. So yeah, what's the saying? Work smarter, not harder. Absolutely. But today is Wednesday. It's my day off, so I pretty much have all the free time in the world to do whatever the fuck I want to do. Naya is supposed to come by so we can do hookah. I'm finna clean it right now and let it sit until she comes. I pray she don't flake on me, and if she do, it's okay, girl. I get it. You're busy, but hopefully she don't flake on me. I feel like she's not, but I will let y'all know, and I will see y'all when I get on campus. I left my apartment before. I get really irritated. It's just frustrating because I feel like maybe I was probably too nice in the beginning, but now I feel like my kindness is being taken for weakness. I get it. I'm the oldest in the house. By far, I'm not trying to be anybody's mom, but it's like, as grown adults, we should be picking up after ourselves, communicating. You get what I'm saying? There's no reason why I'm trying to clean up the living room area, mainly where I be sitting at doing my hookah and stuff. And I'm trying to look for my Clorox wipes that I didn't realize were missing until I needed them. And I text the group me like, hey, has anybody seen them? Blah, blah, blah. Of course, no one says anything. At this point, I'm talking to myself in the fucking group me. And I go look in the recycling bin. I don't know what made me go look over there, but I go look in the recycling bin because I definitely checked on the other side of the house. And they're in the trash. So whoever used my shit couldn't have just said, hey, nah, I used your shit. Like, Clorox wipes is not cheap, baby. And that came in like a pack of like 6. And my mom had gave me some supplies before I came to school, obviously. But it's just like, it's little shit. Eventually, I'm going to get my thoughts together and have a little meeting with everybody because I'm pretty sure, nobody's doing it intentionally, but it's like, this is the second thing of mine that has gotten used and was thrown in the trash, and I'm finding out about it and no one's saying anything. And we too old for that. So I'm letting this shit slide for right now because I got shit to do. It's my day off. I got stuff that needs to get done. I'm hungry. So yeah, hopefully Nine still comes over. I clean my hookah. And I'm on my way out the door to start my motherfucking day. But that shit is starting to irritate the fuck out of me. And I hate that I'm the oldest in the house because, again, I'm not trying to seem like nobody mom because I'm not. But, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, come on. But I'll see y'all. Hey, y'all. So I did my appeal. I gotta do the rest when I get home because I gotta upload some stuff. So y'all can see I'm at the library. I love it here, real bad. The first gen pizza party don't start until 4, so I'm gonna go home, shower, clean up my room, clean up my living room. Nah, I still ain't respond yet. Hopefully that host still coming. It would be nice to see her. But yeah, I've gotten everything that I need to get done on campus, and all I ask can go henny, okay? I might do candlelit yoga tonight. We'll see, but I'll see y'all. Hey y'all, I'm showered and dressed on my way to the student center for the first gen pizza party. Bitch, hopefully there's pizza left. If not, I'm swiping that card. I just had a virtual family meeting with my mom, my sister, and my grandma, and that shit surprisingly went very well. There was no deflection, there was no ignorance, there was no yelling. Like, are we on the path of healthy communication? But yeah, I'll see y'all. One thing about my God, he is willing and able, and also, he didn't bring me this far for him to send me back home. Come on now, come on now. Y'all should know by now. I'm Nija Spencer, baby. I don't back down from shit. I ain't never backed down from shit. Not a hole, not an assignment, not a nan, nothing. Like, this is real life, real time. I'm stressing thinking this essay's all fucked up on my phone the whole time. Look on a computer, it's perfect. The only thing that was fucked up was the first 2 paragraphs weren't indented. I had an extra page in the middle of my sources. Excuse this stupid ass noise. And one of my sources that I cited, the text was super fucking small. That was literally it. But my teacher got it. The person that I've been talking to about it, she got it. She was the one that helped me. Shout out to Miss Woodsworth, man. That's my girl for real, forever and ever. So now I'm gonna take my black ass home. I don't know if I want to get back in the bed. I think I am gonna get back in the bed. Do I want Starbucks? No, not right now. I'm probably gonna make me some waffles though, because I am kind of hungry. And I'm gonna hop my ass in the shower, get my life together. I got class. I got 2 classes today. I got a late night class and then my 2 o'clock class, girl. But yeah, I'm just happy that this shit is situated and it's done. The appeal is done. The essay's turned in. Give me that seat, baby, so I can get my shit back. Please, 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 please give me my shit back. We lit. I'm praying. Thank you, God, for waking me up this morning. Thank you, God, for everything. God has really got me through it all since I've been here, I'm telling you. But we gonna find out. We gonna find out what's the tea when we get there, when I get the news. So I'm gonna keep you updated. Bye.
Let's go! Let's line up! Fuck the old number 5!
Yeah, fuck that bitch. Who's number 5? Who's number 5?
Left face. Lock up. I don't think these guys can hear you. Who are you guys?
We are the Invincible Alien Class of the Sigma Beta Rho Fraternity Incorporated at the Lucas Road Associate Cabinet.
Tell me who you guys are.
Hey yo, we push to break the mold, pushing limits, watch our story unfold. Rowan's finest, handpicked for greatness in this room. We'll kick Cobra shit, that's just how we do. Tell him. Let's go. It was not easy. Say that shit. We push each other beyond our limits. We celebrate tonight, though. 609 480 7859. We take it all the woman.
I like number 2. Tell him. He said he got
one love. I'm the heart of this life. These my fucking brothers, my partners in crime.
Say that
Through
shit!
thick and thin, you know I held us down. It's a 5-man line. Fuck that stupid clown.
Fuck that clown!
Strangers, now my fucking boys. This the land of the Cobras. Stop all that noise.
Tell them!
We're coming to chosen. We rise above the fame. With determination in our hearts, we conquer every day. Together, we stay side by side.
Say that shit!
In the darkness of night, our bonds will never subside.
Yes, sir! Yes,
The
sir!
old never found us a waste of space. So like we do, we run hide his face. Leaving us behind, he had no desire. Either way we bombed, we made it through the fire.
Say that shit!
Good morning, y'all. Today is Friday. I'm going home today and I'm so fucking excited. But before I go home, I have a whole bunch of shit to do. So it's like a little bit after 10. It's like 6-7 minutes after 10 o'clock. I just did my dishes, put them in the dishwasher prior. I'm gonna go to Starbucks and grab me some breakfast. I want a caramel macchiato because I'm gonna definitely need a little oomph to start my day today. Kendra's coming to pick me up with her crazy ass before this hoe leaves me for the fucking weekend. Ain't that crazy? I finally decided to come home and spend time with my family and friends, and this bitch wanna be going out of town, thugging with her rounds. Fuck her, but anyway. Update with my financial aid. So the assignment that I had to do has been turned in officially. I wrote the fuck out of that in the middle of the night, y'all. Like, my words were just going. At first, I really didn't understand the feedback that my teacher gave me. I feel like it's very hard for me to take constructive criticism when it comes to my writing because that's just something that I'm known for and something that I'm very good at. But when it comes to like structured writing in like a class like composition 2, you know, sometimes we have no choice but to follow the guidelines that are given to us. And after reading the first essay to the essay that I wrote 2 days ago or a day ago now, it definitely didn't give. And I completely understand where the fuck my former professor was coming from. But yeah, I ended up getting some help yesterday from the lady, like I said, that has been helping me with this whole thing. I need to get a better tripod. I got in contact with the guy that I've been talking with in financial aid since the summertime, since this all happened. Basically, my teacher, she has to calculate the new grade in Canvas, and is going to upload it, go to registrar, get my records fixed, so my transcript no longer says incomplete. I'm praying to God that she has given me a C for this course, because if she does, I can resume on my academic plan, and I don't got to worry about going through another appeal. Yes, I've completed another appeal, but the problem with that is Mr. Velez, he told me that there's more accountability with the second appeal, and I just don't want to have to go through the appeal process already. I've already been through it once, and I've been fine since I've been on it, except for this small little mishap, and definitely I've already taken accountability for the fact that we could have all avoided this if I had just never allowed my mental health to get in the way of my education. But that's easier said than done, and it's very, very hard. Especially with me doing everything on my own, being on my own, and yeah. So I'm not gonna, I need another tripod. I'm not gonna be too damn hard on myself, but yeah. Let me get a move on. Praying to God that we see this grade today and I get an update. If not, Monday is when I'll be updated. I just want this done soon because I need to see what the refunds is looking like. It's almost October, honey. And if they release them, yeah, we lit. But I need to know if I'm getting one or not first. So let's get this aid fixed. Classes are good so far. Straight A's. Been attending all my classes except for one. I had to miss a class for something. But other than that, I'm completely fine. Got all A's. Very active in class. I love my classes. They deal with my minor mainly. And I didn't have to take African American Psych, but I did withdraw from it, and I wanted to retake it and actually officially get a grade for that. So, yeah. But yeah, y'all, let me go get my life together. Because time is flying as we already know it. I've been tossing and turning all night for the past 2 nights. I just can't wait to go home and reset. I'm just really tired and really stressed out. My anxiety has been attacking me like crazy. It's time to get on some Lexapro. And it's time to indulge in some self-care. I'm thinking about taking myself on a date this weekend. I want to get my feet done. The dogs is barking and I'm tired of my feet not being out. The brows, y'all see these bushy shits. It's not giving. And my hair, like, I need something low maintenance for my hair until I get my hair done again. So I'm thinking about going back to where I was to get my hair done the first time and get my hair straightened and pressed out, maybe cut it a little bit. Cause I'm sick of this bun, I'm sick of the gel. My hair is super fucking dry, I need another treatment. And it's only been like, I got it done in July. It's only been 2 months, but who gives a fuck? I'm doing it again because my hair hasn't been treated like that in a long time. So, but yeah, love y'all and I'll see y'all later. Hey y'all, I'm home for the weekend. Today is Saturday. I have your niece on me. She does not want to get down. Can you at least say hi? No, she's not feeling y'all right now. Girl, I didn't get back on the camera at all yesterday. I went to Getting Unstuck, which is kind of like a therapy kind of thing. You basically, what we're learning, or what I learned, was the difference between depression and sadness. Okay, she wants to get down. I learned a whole bunch of good shit, girl. Y'all know I've been battling with this financial aid shit too. It's a whole bunch of stuff going on, child. The financial aid situation so far has been rectified. I can finally say I should be receiving a C for the course, therefore meaning that I have passed all of my classes as a official sophomore. And now once I receive these credits and they fix my transcript, I'll officially be a junior, which means I'm officially now in my junior year, which is perfect. I currently have straight A's right now, so I'm super, super proud of myself that despite all the shit that I've been going on, it's just been working out for me. I told y'all that God don't play about me, and he didn't bring me this far to send my ass home. I was just going through a lot yesterday, crying, just, listen, one thing about it, I'm learning to feel my emotions, because now, like I said, I feel like when I feel my emotions now as an adult, like, it feels super intense, and I think they feel intense because I've never taken the time to actually go through something and just release it. And because I've been practicing doing that, it's just been making my life a lot easier. I'm sorry that I'm doing it like this, girl. I brought my light home, don't have the cord for the light. My tripod, hold on. Actually, we will use a tripod. 1 second. Okay. So, where was I? Okay. So I came home yesterday. I told y'all Kendra brought me home. This hoe down south with it. So I didn't really get to spend no time with her. She get on my fucking nerves. But she'll be back. I'm leaving Monday. I just wanted to come home this weekend because I just really needed I needed a reset. And what better reset than to come home and just reset everything, girl. So here I am. Back in my space, back in my abode. I really fucking missed it. I can't lie. It's so nostalgic. Like, coming back here feels like, I don't know, like, when I tell you I had the best sleep of my life, do you know how traumatizing it is to go from a king size bed to a twin XL? Bitch, now, not gonna lie, I be fucking up the sleep on the twin XL. I can't lie. At first, I couldn't get jiggy with it, but now I don't have a choice but to just suck it the fuck up. But now that I'm home, honey, oh baby, I'm gonna be in this bed as much as possible. But I did tell my therapy instructor woman that I would be practicing a routine for myself as far as my sleep or getting prepared for bed would be concerned. And it was something else that I had said that I was gonna do. I have a therapy appointment today at 4 and I cannot wait because I have a whole bunch of shit to say. I have a lot of shit on my mind, a lot of shit to say, and I can't wait to chop it up with my therapist because, baby, auntie tired. I'm so tired of going through BS, man. It's been a lot, and I just really want to applaud myself because when I tell y'all that ever since I got on campus in August, now that September's almost over and we're about to go into October, I have been enduring a lot of shit. I'm talking about every single week, if not every single day, every other day, or sporadically throughout the weeks. And I'm still here. I'm still standing tall. I'm still standing strong. I'm still knocking shit down left and right. I'm still making it my mission to be active on campus. I'm making it my mission to take my position as the director of public relations for Rowan's NAACP, and that's on period. It's official. It's on my campus labs profile. So if y'all happen to see me on there, yeah, it's me. Don't play with that girl. She never wanted down. I'm just super, super proud of myself. I'm just, it's been hard, y'all. Like I can't even sit here and tell you how I've gotten through it other than prayer and, you know, taking deep breaths and crying. That's really that's really how I've been getting through it the past month. Crying my ass off, taking deep breaths and just praying. Like, and I never like to pray to God just solely for like my mental, but I always like to give thanks and, you know, thank him because you're waking me up every single day. I have the ability to move around, to make connections, to network. I have the ability to live out my wildest college dreams, and I'm doing just that. So it's like, I'm grateful for a lot. And, you know, I'm getting my mental together. One thing about it, I'm really, really taking advantage of Rowan's wellness and psychological services. And I'm telling you, if I can find some of my favorites, I'm going to list them down below in the description box, whether you're a Rowan student. Well, you obviously have to be a Rowan student. It'll be easier if you're a Rowan student, I should say. But I'm definitely going to list the resources, or if I don't list the individual resources that I'm personally taking advantage of, I'll just list the site and y'all can just go browse if you're a Rowan student if you want to. Because I'm telling you, these workshops, these certifications, Rowan has a whole bunch of shit that you could take advantage of as an undergrad student, hell, even a graduate student. And I feel like us people of color on Rowan's campus need to take full advantage of everything, whether you feel like you need it or not, whether you just want to try it and you just want to learn something new. I highly, highly fucking recommend. I'm currently doing Getting Unstuck, Anxiety Toolbox, which is perfect because my anxiety through the roof. My mom is actually getting my prescription now, her and my grandma. I'm going to start taking Lexapro, and I'm going to update you guys on that because I never wanted to, I promise you. But the panic attacks, gotta stop. I'm sick of it. What else? Managing my emotions. I'll be doing that workshop as well. I'm just taking advantage of a whole bunch of shit. And with me being a psychology major, I just think it's so funny that, well, that's honestly how I wanted to become a psychology major, because my life was in shambles and I wanted to figure out what the fuck was going on up here. And now that we're figuring it out, oh baby, there's a lot to unpack. And here comes y'all niece. There's a lot to unpack, and we're gonna unpack it. I miss my baby so much. Like Dior, do not. She just walking around, girl, minding business that don't belong to her. No. Come here. Can you say hi? Come up here. Come up here. Come here. Come here. Good girl. Come here. It's all about her today. I get paid today and all my money going to her. But it's storming or whatever, or I don't know. I need to go to Target. But if I don't go to Target, I'm going to Walmart, okay? I was really just trying to give my daughter a nice You see how she get your ass in this camera. Say hi. You always do that. Can you? Okay, well, I at least got her ass in the camera, but I wanted to give her a bougie Target experience. She already has. She hasn't been to Target in a while, but it's raining and it's bad enough that she don't be putting on her jacket, so I might take her to Walmart with me when I go. If not, her ass will stay home and I'll just do something with her. I do need to get her some toys because she has been so patient. My emotional support animal has been needing some emotional support dealing with my mom and grandma. So I have like a basket full of toys that I'm going to give her for her early birthday gift. It's really her fall present because her birthday is not in October, but November. Can't believe I'm about to have a 2-year-old. And thank goodness I only have school on her birthday and I don't have to work anymore. So I will be, you know, celebrating our baby. Mommy miss you so much. She gave me the biggest amount of kisses yesterday and I missed her so much. I missed her. If I could have her on campus with me and my life wasn't hectic and difficult, I would. But my baby needs all the love and attention she needs. All right, you want to say bye? Can you say bye? She doesn't want to say bye to y'all. All right, so we're gonna go. We're gonna go. Say bye. You don't want to say bye? You're so mean. All right, y'all. Like I said, it's just been pretty hectic. Yesterday, I just had a full-blown meltdown. I needed some time. But as long as I get my A back come Monday, Tuesday, girl, we gonna be straight, and that's all that matters. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Say we'll see you in the next video. She is so mean. Bye, y'all.